Hello, welcome to Hot Button. Today we're going to talk about living your dream. So is there anything you ever dreamt about doing but haven't for whatever reason?
Well, I've always wanted to travel and to see different countries and explore their cultures. But to be honest, I haven't done a whole lot of that just yet.
So what's keeping you from doing that?
That's an interesting question. What is stopping me? At this point, I would say that it's mostly financial. I mean, I am saving up, but it's going to be a little while before I can set sail, so to speak.
So what are some ways that you could maybe reach your goal faster? For instance, I pay everything using a credit card, and I do that because I accumulate points. And I've traveled to China with one of my sisters using those points. It cost us less than $800.
Wow, that's amazing. I really should look into that and perhaps start collecting air miles on the things that I buy anyway. I mean, I'm going shopping, so I might as well make my money work for me.
Wow, that's one problem solved right there. So other than financial, what else keeps you from pursuing your dream?
You know, it's the same thing that no one seems to have enough of: time. In fact, it's not that I don't have enough time or that somebody else doesn't. I think it's all about making time. You really have to get out there and do the things that you want to while you still can.
I have a suggestion. What if you focused on one particular place you wanted to go and set yourself a timeline for when you want to go there?
Well, don't I have some wonderful suggestions coming my way today? You know, I really think that I'm going to go home today, sit down, and make a plan for myself. It's going to bring me one step closer towards achieving that dream. So now that we've talked about one of my dreams, I'm curious. What's something that you've always wanted to do but have never tried yet?
Actually, I'm living one of my dreams right now. I belong to an improv comedy team, and I'm having the time of my life. It was something that just sort of fell into my lap. Here I am at 66 years old doing improv for the first time ever. Wow, how's that for a dream?
Well, you know, that's actually a pretty unique one. I haven't heard that before. So how did you become involved with improv comedy?
It's been a bit of a long story, but I'll give you the abbreviated version. I was approached by somebody from a public speaking club that I know, and he was setting up an improv team, and he asked me if I wanted to join. So I said, well, yeah.
Well, you make it sound like a breeze, but I'm sure it wasn't. What are some of the challenges that you've had to face along the way?
First, I have to say that there are no script to memorize. That's definitely a plus. But it's kind of daunting sometimes to come up with something at the moment, you know, like right off of the cuff, which is what improv is. And, you know, the brain just doesn't work like it used to.
Well, I would say that improv comedy can be daunting at any age. So how do you deal with that then?
At the beginning, it was important for me to get feedback from Dave Hobson. He's one of the co-founders of the team. Like a lot of people, I second-guess myself. A lot of performers do that.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I think that constructive criticism is helpful no matter what you're doing. So have there been any other obstacles that you've had to overcome so far?
No, it's been a piece of cake.
Well, I'm sure it's because you're a natural at it. So if you're out there thinking about a dream and not doing too much about it, maybe it's time to change that. Perhaps something we've talked about today has inspired you to rediscover a long-forgotten dream and to take steps towards achieving that dream. So tell us, what are some of your dreams and what's stopping you from achieving them? Tell us on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for watching. We will see you on the next episode of Hot Button.